Okay, this is Lady Ice with Miss Robia Fields, and we are in the chill room. And Miss Robia is a current instructor at the Extreme Institute by Nelly. She has a bachelor's in science and bachelor's in science and biology and a master's in social work. Miss Robia Fields, my first question to you is, how would you say your experience at EI has been over the years?
I've had a good experience at EI over the years. The coworkers are awesome. The actual experience of teaching is awesome. I do run into barriers with the students and the lackadaisical behaviors and not willing to put forth an effort.
Is there any students left at the is there any students that has left a lifelong impression on you since you've been working at the Extreme Institute?
No.
No.
No, not really. A lifelong impression? No.
Like, memories from things that they've done in the class that, because people carry memories a long ways.
Nothing that is outstanding. I do have some pretty good memories where I myself performed with some of the students. We were performing about 2 years ago, about 2 years ago in Tower Grove. I can't remember the name of the spot again, but it was nice. That was memorable.
You also write poetry. How long have you been writing poetry?
Since about 2009.
Do you also perform poetry?
I do. I've written several poems. I have 3 CDs. And I've done at least 4 different shows. I don't like to call myself a poet. I just like to call myself an artist, because at any given moment I'm apt to sing, I'm apt to dance, I'm apt to write a poem. So it just depends on the mood that I'm in. So I would just holistically call myself a creative artist.
Are there any particular moments on stage that you remember better than others, where you really enjoyed what you was doing up there?
Yeah, when I performed for my mom this summer back in June, we threw her a big birthday party to let her know how much we appreciate her and we loved her, and the entire family came, and that was my favorite time performing on stage. Now, I've had joyous occasions where I performed, but I think that meant the most for her to see me in my element and for me to be able to just let myself loose and be that performer for my mom at that time.
Okay, now Ms. Fields, you also have some videos on YouTube that I was watching. One particular video called Lost Her that you have that I enjoyed a lot. What was your thought process behind that video when you made that video?
I made the video just on a whim. On Friday night, I went outside and started shooting, my girlfriend and I just wanted to catch random people doing random things in the downtown area. The lyric specifically says, I want to go downtown where the people just roam. I want to go downtown where street lights stay on. And so metaphorically, I used this piece or the idea of I lost her to indicate how we as women sometimes lose ourselves, how we have lost our young ladies to video scenes, extra large buttocks, if you will. We've lost our women to self-esteem. So I wrote from a standpoint of myself at a younger age, and then also the young teenagers that I deal with today. And so I wanted just to capture the video as random as I can, with no major editing or no do-overs, but just to see people in their natural state.
So was there anyone, when you were performing it, was there any particular girl that you had in mind that you may have known that went through those things?
No, not in particular. No, I mean, I know a lot of women that I went through certain things that I talked about, but not in particular was I writing. I wasn't writing about one just person, so I wrote in a collaboration of women that have experienced a struggle.
If you don't mind me asking, what was one of your most challenging experiences growing up as a young lady?
Being overweight. That was it, and just getting teased. But there was after so long of being teased, I think I was teased, in elementary school, and then as I got to middle school, and even parts of elementary school, I think the hurt only lasts a minor time. I mean, it came more so from my family than it did school, and it was just, I've always been large, and so people feel like they can attack the weakness, but I've always been one with high self-esteem, to be honest with you. And what people say to me, I really don't allow to manifest because I don't do well with stress. So I try to keep stress out of my daily living pattern. So honestly, I mean, that's probably been the only thing people have ever said is that you were big, and I'm like, I've been big my entire life. So yeah, there's nothing else to it.
Would you say that in those kids that were teasing you back then, did it affect you in any kind of way? Did it make you a better person, or did it make you bitter?
No.
Did it help?
Didn't make me or break me. I didn't get my self-esteem from someone else's torment or someone else trying to devalue who I was because of size. So no, that's not where my self-esteem came from. My self-esteem came from me just believing in me and the person I am. I like to say that I've just always been an open type of fun person, and who don't allow negativity to manifest. So no, I wouldn't give a person a pleasure to say that you helped build my self-esteem. Not at all.
Okay. Would you say that you living out your dreams and
Yeah.
the way that you planned them to live out?
Yeah, I'm happy. My dream is to be happy, is to be healthy, is to be live and vibrant. And I think honestly, I'm all of the above. Even through certain limits that life throw you, I am still able to prosper, and I am prospering. And I'm the type of person, I don't like pity parties, and I don't like to pity other people, so I don't want to try to pity myself. It is what it is. If something happened, you deal with it and get over it.
And out of all of the things that you do, what would you say you enjoy doing the most? The psychology, the teaching, or the poetry?
The shows.
The shows?
Performing.
It's something being up on the stage. Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's my natural high, and I believe that it is what I am supposed to do. And I'm good at coaching people. I'm good at providing therapeutic services, but honestly, I don't want to do that the rest of my life. I don't want to try to fix people who are technically broken at some point. Like, I want to work on those who are already there in life. Like you're over the broken part and you're just prospering. You just need a little bit of coaching along, and that's where I find myself wanting to work more with those who are pushing for themselves, not the person that I have to push.
Is there anything that you would say to someone who has dreams and goals that they're trying to accomplish in life?
Yeah, I'm not going to say just believe in yourself, because that's so cliche. Just do it. Cut the BS. Cut all the extra excuses and just do it. Either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. So when you sit here and say, oh, just believe in yourself, I think that's overrated. Just do it. Or don't do it. One or the other.
Right. And for anybody that's watching the video, could you give them your link to your YouTube so they can go check out some of your poetry?
Yeah, you can check me out on Robia Fields. That's on YouTube. That's ROBIAFIELDS. I'm always posting something on Facebook. You can check my Facebook page. I don't have a website currently right now because trying to manage a website, Facebook, et cetera, it's just way too much. But yeah, you can definitely find me there, and I'm always putting up new music.
All right. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Robia Fields, psychiatry. Did I say it right? Psychiatrist.
I'm not a psychiatrist.
You're not?
No, I'm not a psychiatrist. I am a clinical therapist, which means...
Clinical.
Yeah.
So it's a difference.
Yeah, well, the difference is I don't have the degree to claim that I'm a psychiatrist, which means I have not went to medical school. Psychologists normally have a PhD. Psychiatrists normally have a medical degree. That's what allows them to prescribe medicine. So right now I am a clinical therapist, where I do a lot of diagnosis and I do a lot of cognitive behavioral therapy, family therapy, relation therapy, anything you need to help boost your progress in a relationship or in a family setting. That's what I do.
Well, I might need your help too. Yes. Well, this is Lady Ice, and I'm in a chill spot with Miss Robia Fields. And until next time, y'all, stay blessed.
Peace.